Hey everybody, I'm finally back. I just wanted to apologize for having it be a hot minute since the last time I updated. We've had horrible weather. It's just been constantly raining for weeks and weeks here in North Carolina. And I know there's much worse weather other places too, lots of snow in places that don't normally get snow. So I feel for you there. But it's made working with Ranger really difficult. And the mud's just too deep. It's not safe for me to be out there in case I get stuck and I can't get out of the way. So I took advantage of this day. He went almost 2 full weeks without me even working with him at all, just, refilling his hay net. That was about the only interaction that he had with me. So I'm just starting up with him, brushing him again, getting him used to me being around him. And it was really honestly discouraging to see sort of the step back that we've had here. I've already haltered him, I've taken him for walks around the pasture, and here I go up to halter him, and he's not having any of it. I go on slow, and he's just running away, and we'd already passed that. We'd already worked through that. We were leading out of the pen and around the pasture, and it was just discouraging to have this happen and take this giant step back. So a lot of this video is little bits of good and little bits of, I guess, disappointment, for me anyways. But at least it's a good learning experience. You can see the highs and the lows, the bit of a roller coaster of progress going on here. So this, I believe, was our second session working on picking up his feet. That's one of our requirements for the tip challenge. And it's always good to start with a rope around the foot rather than just trying to reach down with your hand and practice that way, because you never know if they're going to kick or spook or whatever. You could get yourself in a dangerous situation. So I'm just running the rope through his leg, getting him used to feeling it in all different parts, at the top, at the bottom, around his knees and fetlocks and hocks, everywhere that is necessary. And then I'm just putting some pressure, tugging, and for him I'm giving a vocal cue. Up is the cue to pick up his foot. So I find that works really well, especially using vocal cues to transition from using something like a rope to when you're going to use your hand. things are going so well, I decided to try pulling the halter off over his ears, which I hadn't done before, which was a bad idea. This just goes to show you how back and forth it can be. Haltering was fine in the beginning, we led, and now we're trying to halter again, and he's still spooking a little bit. But I like that he's thinking things through, he's staying near me, he's not just running away in a panic. So we're still taking things slowly, reminding him of everything we've learned, and going from there. To end things off, I decided to desensitize with this giant inflatable ball. It's made for horses to play around with. They can grab it or jump on it, whatever they want. So he did pretty good, just be bouncing it, but of course, when I had it come towards him, he was fine until it touched his legs, and then he wanted to run away. So we definitely still have our work cut out for us. If this weather ever lets up, then we'll be back at it on a more regular basis. Keep his brain engaged. If you like this video, like it, check out some of our other ranger videos, and we'll see you in the next one.